Okay. Hello, and welcome back. Today might be a mishmash of things. I just want to try some stuff. Oh, you're right there. Okay. I want to see if we can hide that. If I waterlog that, will that wash the redstone underneath it? Doesn't look like it does. And I can put this back there. And there. Oh, those bells are loud. Okay. Does it show through the block? I don't think it did. No. That's too bad. Well, we'll do it again anyway. Just in case. Okay, how about here? We can do it under the carpet. So it might work. No. That is disappointing. Okay. Hang on. Gotta test this properly. Okay, it does go off. But if covered, not visible. Boo. Terrifying. In the last episode, I showed you a bit of one of my test worlds that I use. But I want to try something, which I do not plan to test first. This is interesting. Looks like a chunk error of some kind. What do we have? Ocean? Interesting. And swamp. So our spawn village here would be a swamp. Or it would be an ocean, I mean. If it were regenerated in today's update. I need some land. A convenient boat. Okay, we've come over here because I want to play around with some TNT launching, and I don't know, I've done too much of it, so I suspect we'll blow stuff up. And there's some pigs in a hole. Hi. Would you like to leave? There's going to be explosions and you will likely die. Okay. So I figure out here we'll be safe, and most explosions will either take place on this island or in the water. Okay, so I brought some stuff that I think we'll need. We also need TNT. And you're going to turn to drowned, aren't you? Nope, you're going to come to shore. And burn. There we go. One moment, please. Okay. So I want to try to create something that can launch TNT kind of in an arc. I need some sand, actually. Before we use TNT, we could use sand. I rescued you, but I need you to kind of move away from here. If you don't mind. So let me see what I can figure out. Using slime blocks and eventually a dispenser. And maybe a button to fire it. Okay. Let's clear some space. Okay. Let's do the last part first, which will be a sticky piston, I guess, and a slime block. And it will, I assume, take the ice with it, but that's probably okay. All right. Do we want it lower in the ground to make things easier? No. We want to see it all. Okay, so we're going to launch TNT this way. I don't know how much momentum we need. We'll probably run into the same problem. Let's move this back one. Okay, we'll get rid of those. And this will actually be a dispenser, I think, for the TNT eventually. So all I really want to try to do is what's the timing required to launch sand that way. I don't know if we need ice. I assume ice will help. We try without to compare later. But let's just see what this does. I should have brought more buttons. I do have more buttons. I have lots of buttons. Right. That makes perfect sense. It would have to be a falling entity for the piston to push sand. But we're not going to be working with sand. We're going to be working with TNT, so... Oh, this is tricky. Okay. New plan. TNT. Forget the sand. Let's just test the mechanic here. And what happens... Well, these will get picked up. Let's use this stuff. I brought it for a reason. Slime block won't attach to it, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Water, who cares? Okay, so let's put water. Now, if TNT gets ignited... hang on. Let's increase our chances of success. Okay, that's this piston. So I'm going to hit this, then I'm going to hit this, then I'm going to hit this. This is the... and we're going to walk away. First test successful. I've learned much. That piston will destroy the water. Using the water as a safety was unnecessary. Experimentation was flawed. Okay. Forget the water. Ignite. Shortly after it gets pushed. So all I have to do is I'm going to trigger this one. What happened? Perfect testing. I learned very little from that. Okay, let's move our experiments to the water. The pig's gonna have that island. Well, I mean, this needs more for sure. Well, I don't know. Well, that launched it pretty good. Just on its own. Okay. Promising. Let's do less delay. Well, let's not get too carried away. I'd rather not rebuild this. That was easy, if we ignore all previous attempts. Okay, it's landing right on that tip of that sand. Just want to see if changing delay. Yeah. So that's about the minimal delay, is what we determined, is 4 ticks. This is 3 ticks. Oh, sorry, Piggy. Did I do that? And if we do 5? 4 it is. No. Let me just see. Now let's, how high is this going? It's going pretty high. Okay. There's a purpose to this that we'll hopefully get to. Yeah, so it's landing right here. So that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22 blocks off the start. Okay, now we want to see how precise can we get with lobbing this. And I want to see how high it goes. So let's take the midpoint. What did I say? 22, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right about there. How high can we put a wall before it won't go over the wall? It looked like it went about tree height. I don't know though. It might be too high already. Oh no, it's not high enough. Alright, new plan. Let's go absolutely too high. And then we'll note, where does it go? Right there. 3rd stone brick up. Oh, it landed on a lily pad. That's funny. So about there is where it hit. Which means, would it land right on there? Like, is it just, or is it going to go right over top of it? Right over top of it. Okay. At what point would it land on it? Let's try that again. Actually, let's update our technology. We do slabs. Okay, slab and waterlog slab. Get more water. Okay. I would say it landed there. Now, we get rid of all other blocks. Will that still occur? Or did it slide there? Okay. So it slid off the second one. If only that one is there, what will occur? Out of TNT. I don't remember them all dying. You were the last survivor, I think. Nope, you have friends over there. You must traverse the seas. You can do it. Just follow the lily pads. Okay. Where were we? So close. Okay. Then I think maybe we need to go lower. So it won't quite land on that. Let's just get rid of the water. Just in case that was influencing things. Even though it was a slab still. I don't know how that works. Waterlogged stuff. Oh, it's so close. I needed to stay. Okay, also let's provide a trough. Is that the right word? Trough? Let's change that out. Piston, no. Just want to make sure the TNT is centered. And stays kind of more predictable. Even there might be some variance with how it gets dispensed. It could dispense a bit forward, which might affect things. I don't know. Okay, now I gotta fix my redstone. Perfect. Wait. That won't work. Not perfect. Perfect. I hope. Still works. Okay. And now it is dropping. So let's try to find the spot where that won't happen. This is very important. That's probably going to clear it. But... okay. Let's try two. Waterlock. Promising. Must get closer to our explosions. Okay, right there. Take away the water. The water back. Can we reliably reproduce that every time? Seems like it. What's the frequency at which we can do this before it causes problems? Okay. Anyway, let's worry about that later. Okay. So I think that works. Right here is our spot. Let's figure out where that is in relation to the machine. No, I already have. Right. I already did that count. I don't have to do it twice. Do it. Okay. All right, it is the 15th block. And we'll measure from this height. The same height as the TNT is being dispensed at. So 15, and it goes up 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 blocks. Will that work? Let's go find out. Just clean up our device. There we go. We were never here. They won't go to waste. They will be remembered. Hi, George. Okay. What I would like to try to do, I'm pretty sure I've tried this in the past, and I don't think it's very effective. But can you damage the dragon with TNT? So we're going to try to create the launcher here, such that it throws the TNT right on top of this block, so when the dragon perches, we see if we can harm it. All else fails, we create another gateway portal. So, 15 and 9. So 9 down from here. This was the 9th block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me count off camera. 6, 7, 8, 9. Here. Wait. Yes, this is the end of the machine. 15 and 9. Three? Was it 3? I don't remember. Well, what's the worst that could happen? And stuff, if TNT falls into the portal, does it go to the overworld and destroy Spawn Village, our little flower shop? That's a good question. For the test, let's just do that, just in case. Well, water works in the end, so we need to. We save it. Did it work? I'm stuck. Why can't I jump? Help! Oh, my keys, my hand. False alarm. My hand was not in the right place on my keyboard. I felt disabled. Well, hang on. I don't know what happened. New test. And let's move the button up here. This should work, I think. Foolproof. Didn't work. Slight modification. One more dust. Okay. 4? Man, really should have paid more attention to the details. Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. See if it still works. How? What? Oh. I see. Okay. Yes? Okay. I think this should work. 3 is what we had out in the swamp. I checked the video. 4 and 3. I mean, if it blows itself up, as long as it doesn't, well, who cares? We can make more TNT. This way I don't have to go down the hole again. Okay. Perfect. All right. How much of this can I cover up? More? do it until it fails. Okay, that's the limit right there. Oh. Fortunately, I forgot what it was. We'll go with this. Yeah, I might be able to do one more there. Okay. Perfect. And maybe we'll just give ourselves a little bit of a reminder that that's there. And one last confirm that it works. Okay. We're ready. Now, I don't think the explosion carries into the world, but what do I know? Maybe it does. Let's summon the dragon. I don't know what the dragon is, but I know it's loud. Second there, I thought it didn't work. It's like maybe it's supposed to be the other portal. And I don't, it should just light up the ones, the new portals. It won't put new ones on all the old one. I'm not looking at you, okay? Mind your business. Take offense to everything. Sure is pretty. Alright, so much of this fight I will spare you from. Bring you back for once you purchase. This feels like a safe place to be. Alright, that's all of them. So back in the when this world was created, first iteration of the dragon, I think, or one of the first ones, the dragon could that does do damage. The dragon would fly through the ground and would destroy blocks, but now I don't think the dragon flies lower than the the end stone here. So this definitely isn't the most quickest way to defeat the dragon, but I thought it would be fun. Oh, it launched the dragon away. That was cool. In hindsight, I wish I brought bottles. I would have collected the dragon breath, but I might do another battle afterwards. I didn't do it. It was the button. Why are you angry at me? Let's just do some modifications. A little cleaner. Oh, you landing? Uh-oh. Here we go. Success with only minor damage. Could maybe put some water here for when that happens. Do some like waterlogged end stone slabs or something. We could make this blast proof. Some ideas are coming to me. That was fun. Yeah, I didn't think that would work for some reason. Or I just thought it would be very ineffective. But I'm happy that it did. Yay. Ah, it does do that. Wasn't sure if it did. Creates infinite springs within the blocks. So, does that mean I do that one? And I do this one? This one? And then that one? This becomes water? Yeah. This one? This one? Not that one. If I do that, that does. Okay. At least this one is hollow. I'm very happy that this is hollow. You're taking out a lot of these pillars, yeah. Wow. We're gonna have to do this bit by bit. Leave enough time so you forget how tedious it is, and then go back to it. To be delightfully reminded. It's kind of rhythmic, though. You're just sitting in the silence with nothing but block breaking. For hours and hours and hours. That's been that long. Just feels like that long. I both loathe it and enjoy it. Alright, it is ready for the next battle. So this is all waterlogged. This is waterlogged. We have a nice little fountain. And I got rid of this pillar. It's one of the old pillars. We'll get rid of the bedrock later. Test out something. Make sure I still know how to do that. And everything still works. It does. Perfect. Oh, this is how much bedrock. No. Obsidian we got. About 5 stacks? No. 6 stacks. Fun stuff. There we go. Should last a while. More fights than we will probably do. And that will do it for today, I think. Did anything explode here at spawn? Nope, but there's some endstone that came through. So this is spawn, where items fall. I wonder if we could do something with that. Oh, hello. Did you come through as well? Maybe. Anyway, something to think about. Well, hope you enjoyed. Hi. Excuse me. And we'll catch you in the next one. These chickens, I think you're gonna have to go. Except for one of you. One of you may stay. Thee who has a name shall stay. The rest, I'm sorry. Take care. Bye-bye now.